Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to your daily tarot reading for Friday, April 24th, 2020. Let's get these cards shuffled up and let's see what the vibe for today is going to be all about. Hopefully you guys have had a good week and are looking forward to now to your weekend. For those of you that are still staying at home, I know that it just seems like the days and the hours are merging in together. But I hope also that you're finding some productive things to do and just doing a lot of self-work. This is a perfect time to keep journals, to make notes, to really look at a lot of things within ourselves. And for those of you that are like me, essential workers that are back and forth in and out, I hope too you guys are all staying safe, wearing facial covering, washing your hands, and doing all the things that are necessary to maintain our well-being, both physically as well as mentally. So let's get these cards down and let's see what today's vibes are all about, shall we? Put our first pile down, our second pile, and finally now, our last pile. And let's see where we're going today. I'm definitely feeling this last pile today, so let's see what card comes up for us, shall we? Okay, we have the Empress. Let's talk about this major arcana card and some of the things that come to mind with it. So when we look at the Empress, in normal readings, it can be a female figure, someone that is actually an older person, a mother, a grandmother, that sort of thing. However, when we look at it in the daily vibes, what we're looking at is the energy of the card and the overall aspects of the card that we may want to consider and think about. So one of the first things that come to mind with the Empress card, as you can probably imagine by the background and by the person themselves, is fertility and pregnancy and motherhood. So that all being said, if this is a time where you're trying to conceive, the energy today and next couple of days is probably going to be really outstanding for that. If you're trying not to conceive, then you may want to take some precautions with that as well. This card is also about being nurturing, nature, harmony, and creativity and art. So when we look at it from a general context, it's a very positive card, and it's all about being nurturing, finding fulfillment in the things that you do and the things that you find in your creative spark. It's all about encouragement and building your communication with friends, with family, with significant others. And it's all about lending an ear and being that physical body there just to offer some support and some comfort to others. And that can be in our work environment as well as our personal environment. This card is also all about intuition. So it's really important for us to be mindful of our intuition today and to really be mindful of that little voice that we have. If something's telling you to do something, call somebody, not do something, not call somebody, you really want to listen to that over your head. This card is also about empathy and compassion. So again, with nurturing comes empathy and compassion. So that all being said, this card is all about really being there for other people today. And if you're having a bad day, it's probably a really good day for you to reach out to someone that you know holds these character traits and just listen and talk and get the stuff that's burning you off your chest. Now, from a love and relationship standpoint, as I said a little bit earlier, you can't get a more pregnancy card than this card. So that being said, this card is all about pregnancy, about conceiving. So it's all about, again, if that's what your goal is, really getting involved in that today. This card is also about being a romantic and being loving. And that doesn't necessarily just have to be in a personal relationship, but also with friendships. Just being out there and affectionate for others and being nurturing for others as well. Now, from a money and a career standpoint, this is all about creativity. When you look at this card, you can see the creativity in the background. So it's all about inspiring others around you, and it's all about you inspiring yourself with your passion and moving forward with it. It's all about you being filled with new ideas, but not being afraid to try them. put some thought into how you want to go forward with it, and then put that intention out there and begin the manifestation for it. And it's all about, this point in time, having a decent cash flow. Now, no one's going to say you're going to be making millions, but certainly right now, you have the opportunity to do some overtime. You have the opportunity to do some positive cash flow. But it's all about, again, following that intuition. Listening to that inner voice today when you're at work, because it's all going to be about listening to that little voice, to how you're going to respond, react, and do things properly at work. So long story short, I think it's a pretty cool Friday card. I do hope you enjoyed the reading for today. I look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. And until then, be safe, be well, and as always, be blessed.